Gentlemen, have you ever felt that frustrating disconnect where you're trying to build intimacy or express desire, but it feels like your words just fall flat? Or worse, they create distance instead of closeness? That nagging feeling of misunderstanding, the subtle rejection, or the quiet fear that you're losing that vital spark in your relationship can leave you feeling deflated, less confident, and sometimes even isolated. What if I told you there's a simple, scientifically backed communication shift, a 2-minute rule, that can completely transform how you connect, how you're perceived, and yes, how you ignite that deep, passionate desire, all without a single pill or procedure? I've seen it countless times in my practice. Men who come in feeling adrift, like my patient Mark, a successful executive in his 50s. He felt his relationship was becoming more roommate than romance, simply because he was unknowingly using communication patterns that shut down intimacy instead of opening it up. I'm Dr. Vanessa Green, a urologist with over 25 years of experience dedicated to men's health and wellness. And let me be clear, if you've felt this way, you are absolutely not alone, and there is nothing inherently wrong with you. These are common struggles, often rooted in misunderstandings about how men and women communicate, especially around sensitive topics like desire and connection. Through my work, I've had the privilege of helping thousands of men navigate these waters, transforming frustration into profound connection. Today I'm going to share a powerful, yet incredibly simple technique that Mark and many others have used to revitalize their intimate lives. Hello, gentlemen. I'm Dr. Vanessa Green, and for over 25 years, I've had the privilege of specializing in men's health, particularly in urology. My journey has allowed me to witness firsthand the silent struggles and often unspoken anxieties many men face when it comes to intimacy, confidence, and their overall sexual well-being. You might be feeling a mix of curiosity, perhaps a little skepticism, or even a sense of embarrassment discussing topics like this. And let me assure you, you are absolutely not alone. There's nothing to be ashamed of. These are profoundly personal and deeply human experiences that affect every man differently, yet are rarely talked about openly. My clinic isn't just a place for medical diagnosis. It's a safe space where I've heard countless stories of frustration, self-doubt, and the quiet longing for a deeper, more satisfying connection. I understand the apprehension, the internal questions about whether certain expectations are realistic, or if what you're experiencing is normal. I've seen how these concerns can impact not just your intimate life, but your self-esteem, your relationships, and your overall joy. That's why I'm here today, not to judge, but to provide you with clear, evidence-based insights and practical strategies. Together, we're going to explore what truly drives connection and attraction, moving beyond the superficial advice you might have encountered elsewhere. Now, many of you might be thinking, Dr. Greeny, I've tried everything. I've read the books, watched the videos, I've even practiced those cheesy pickup lines my friends swore by. And that brings us to the first critical mistake, a pervasive myth I need to debunk right now. The truth is, gentlemen, what you've likely been told, what you've seen in movies or on social media, about how to truly connect and attract a woman is often fundamentally flawed. It's not about being the loudest, the flashiest, or reciting perfectly memorized lines. It's not about expensive gifts or grand gestures as your primary approach. In fact, trying too hard or projecting an image that isn't authentic can often push women away. The real secret, what I call the 2-minute rule, isn't about what you say, but how you communicate your authentic self, creating a genuine, deep connection. From a biological standpoint, when a woman feels truly heard, understood, and safe, her body responds in profound ways. We're talking about a cascade of neurochemicals: oxytocin, cuddle hormone, dopamine for pleasure and reward, and a significant reduction in cortisol, the stress hormone. This isn't just about talking, it's about activating her intrinsic desire for connection and intimacy. Think of it like tuning a fine instrument. You can't just hit it with a hammer and expect beautiful music. You need precision, empathy, and the right touch to unlock its true resonance. I remember Michael, a patient in his late 50s, a successful businessman who could close any deal, but was completely lost when it came to genuine connection. He'd try to impress with his achievements, but always ended up feeling isolated. When we worked on applying the 2-minute rule, focusing on listening and sharing his true feelings, even vulnerabilities, he called me weeks later, almost bewildered. "Dr. Green," he said, "it's like magic. I just talked." And suddenly she was leaning in, truly seeing me. Gentlemen, as we dive deeper into mastering the 2-minute rule we discussed, it's crucial to understand that how you speak is just as vital as what you say. This isn't about reciting pre-written lines or performing a script. It's about cultivating an authentic voice that conveys confidence, vulnerability, and genuine desire. Are you speaking from a place of insecurity or from a position of empowered self-awareness? Often, I see men shy away from expressing their deepest feelings, worried they'll be seen as weak or needy. But true strength, my friends, lies in clear, respectful, and open communication. Consider your tone. Is it accusatory or inviting? Your vocabulary, does it build bridges or walls? Use language that affirms rather than demands. Instead of, "You never," try, "I feel truly valued when you." This shift isn't just semantics. It's a profound reorientation of your emotional compass. When you choose words that highlight appreciation and articulate your desires with respectful clarity, you create an environment where intimacy can flourish. It reignites the spark, not by force, but by invitation. This is the language of connection, the language of desire, the language of respect. This isn't just about physical connection. It's about rebuilding trust, reinforcing respect, and deepening the emotional bonds that truly make a relationship vibrant and fulfilling. These are the conversations that build the bedrock of lasting connection, gentlemen, allowing both partners to feel seen, heard, and desired. Embrace this powerful linguistic tool and watch your relationships and your confidence transform. Gentlemen, let's dismantle a common myth that physical intimacy happens in a vacuum. Many believe getting laid is solely about timing or technique, but true connection starts long before. Science shows emotional intimacy is the powerful prelude to physical desire, demanding intentionality, not hours. This brings me to the 2-minute rule. It's a simple, profound commitment. Dedicate just 2 minutes of focused, non-sexual, genuine attention to your partner daily. Here's its transformative power. Biologically, this brief, focused connection lowers stress hormones in both partners, fostering safety. It triggers oxytocin, our bonding hormone, enhancing receptivity, trust, and physical arousal. Your body prepares for intimacy via this emotional bridge. Emotionally, those 2 minutes demonstrate profound validation. You're signaling your thoughts, your day, you are important beyond any physical expectation. This builds immense trust and emotional security, crucial for desire. It shifts dynamics from pressure to genuine connection, making both feel truly seen and desired. Practically, implement this by pausing, making eye contact, and genuinely asking, "How was your day, darling?" Listen without interruption, share a small vulnerability, or express appreciation. "I admire how you handled X today." Patient Mark saw his marriage transform from 2 minutes of daily, genuine presence. This isn't just about the act, gentlemen. It's about restoring dignity, deepening true connection, and reclaiming a vibrant, satisfying, intimate life. Now you might be thinking, Dr. Green, is this 2-minute rule some kind of trick, or is there real science behind it? And I assure you, what we're exploring is deeply rooted in the psychology of human connection and neurobiology. As a urologist with 25 years of experience, I witness daily how physical intimacy is inextricably linked to emotional and psychological well-being. Studies in social psychology and communication science consistently reveal that empathetic, attentive communication is a powerful catalyst for building trust, fostering attraction, and initiating the release of neurochemicals like oxytocin, often called the gala love hormone, which are vital for bonding and intimacy. This isn't just about a clever tactic. It's about understanding the fundamental biological and emotional mechanisms that drive genuine connection. My intention here is to provide accurate, medically informed perspectives, not to offer quick fixes or superficial advice. This 2-minute rule is a practical, evidence-based strategy to cultivate authentic interaction, designed to respect your privacy and emotional landscape. It's about empowering you, gentlemen, to reclaim your dignity and confidence, not through daunting performance pressure, but through genuine, low-pressure engagement. By focusing on connection first, we create a safe space for vulnerability to flourish, leading to deeper, more satisfying intimacy and a significantly enhanced quality of life. This approach honors your desire for respect, understanding, and truly fulfilling relationships. Gentlemen, you've now learned about the profound power of the 2-minute rule. Not merely a communication technique, but a fundamental shift in how you can genuinely connect, understand, and cultivate deeper intimacy. This isn't about elaborate scripts or costly interventions. It's about mastering a simple, intentional, and incredibly effective form of communication that builds trust and ignites authentic desire. You possess the innate ability to transform your relationships and reignite that crucial spark, starting right now. I urge you to put this 2-minute rule into practice tonight. Choose just one opportunity, perhaps during dinner or a quiet moment before bed, and commit to truly listening to your partner for a full 2 minutes before offering your perspective or a solution. Observe the immediate, tangible shift in their receptiveness and your own heightened sense of connection. This single, practical step can unlock profound improvements in your emotional bond and, yes, enhance your physical intimacy too. If you found this advice empowering and valuable, please give this video a like to help other men discover these crucial, often overlooked insights. Subscribe to Dr. Vanessa Green for more medically backed, science-informed strategies to optimize your male physiological health and overall well-being. Share this video with a friend, a brother, or any man you know who might benefit from hearing this message. Sometimes, all it takes is a fresh perspective to make a monumental difference. And most importantly, comment below with your questions or your initial experiences applying the 2-minute rule. I'm here to support you on this vital journey. Remember, true male vitality encompasses not just physical health, but the richness of your connections, the strength of your confidence, and the overall quality of your life. Embrace this new approach, reclaim your dignity in communication, and step into a future brimming with deeper intimacy and profound self-assurance. You absolutely deserve it.